RCMP investigation into the Greenbelt situation. Let's listen in.
Including the personal phone records of the Premier, because we know that he uses his personal devices for government business. They must be preserved. We've asked the Information and Privacy Commissioner to do that already. I want the government to give us the same assurance, and the Premier himself. The Auditor General has confirmed that they are looking into the Ford Conservatives' overuse of MZOs. I would say, and I would just finally add that, given this investigation into potential corruption and collusion, it's really important that the government suspend those deals and suspend the Ontario Place deal as well, because there are many similar questions around the nature of that deal. So I really hope that we'll get the answers we need. Ontarians deserve so much better than this, and certainly they deserve a government that can restore trust and integrity to the province of Ontario. And with that, I'm happy to take questions.
Welcome to all the journalists joining us online today. Just a reminder to please use the raised hand function and have your name and your outlet clear in your name. There'll be one question and one follow-up. Mara, your first question comes from Richard Southern of City News. Richard, please go ahead. Richard.
Hi, Mara. Good afternoon. If this investigation, and it's a big if at this point, of course, but if it does lead back, if the investigators find any wrongdoing as regards to the Premier's office, any connection to the Premier's office, what do you think should happen?
Well, I don't want to predetermine the outcome of the investigation, but it's very serious. We know that. And certainly the Integrity Commissioner's reports on his investigation, the Auditor General's reports seem to indicate they really are a direct indictment of the Premier and his role and his office. And I certainly, reading those reports, even though I know that the Integrity Commissioner, didn't find anything specifically that broke the Members' Integrity Act, I think that there were many more questions than answers in that report. And so I'm looking forward to what the RCMP finds. And I want, in the meantime, I don't want the Premier to use this as a way to hide from us and our questions on behalf of the people of Ontario in the legislature. I want him to actually answer our questions and the questions of Ontarians. I could see him very well using this as an excuse not to respond to the questions that we have. And I don't think that is an excuse. I expect him to be completely transparent with the people of this province.
Well, Martha, Premier